Hello and welcome back. Today I am here with Misato.
こんにちは、みさとです。よろしくお願いします。
And we are going to be teaching her how to play Pokemon in Japanese. Now, obviously she's Japanese and can already speak Japanese, but she has never played the Pokemon trading card game ever. So I thought it'd be a fun idea to teach her how to do that. So we'll be using these simple EX starter decks right here we got from the Pokemon Center. And we'll start off with getting set up. Alright, so time to get started. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to decide who gets what deck. So the way that Japanese people do everything is Junkin. Alright, so you ready? We're going to play Junkin.
最初はグー、じゃんけんぽい。
Okay, so I won. So I choose that I want Clefable.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
Clefable. So we're going to open these up and then...
私も開けます。
So in Japan, unlike the rest of the world, everybody here pile shuffles. If you go to a tournament, they're always going to do this before each game. So I left this in here so you can see how they do stuff. Okay, so whenever you're done shuffling, you always let your opponent ask your opponent if they want to shuffle. So you can either say kato shite onegai shimasu, or you can just say onegai shimasu and they know what you mean. So onegai shimasu.
はい。
So then you take my deck.
お
And
願
then
いします。
and then you shuffle it.
Do I have to say?
Misato, how was your deck? How was your card flipped upside down? It's usually onegaishimasu,
お願いし
onegaishimasu.
ます。あ、
Did you flipping my cards upside down too? Misato. Now that we cut each other's decks before we start, we do junket.
最初はグー、じゃんけんぽい。
Now you get to choose who goes first. If you want to go first, you say senko. Senko. Either senko maraimasu, senko desu, or you can say koko. Koko desu, koko maraimasu.
どっちがいいの？
So, because you haven't played before, I guess I'll go first. It'd make more sense. So, you can say Coco. You can take Coco.
じゃあ、高校でいきます。
So, we're going to go ahead and draw 7 cards. So, no more shuffling. Nanamai desu.
7枚です。
If you have a
Tane.
Tane Pokemon, then you can go ahead and put it down.
種。
Tane ga arimasen. Or imasen. So, I have nothing. So, I show you. I have no Tane. 6 cards. And put it on the side. Those are going to be your prize cards.
5、6。はい。
Onegaishimasu.
はい。あ、種が出るまで待つってこと？
Tane ga imasu. Now that I have a basic, you can draw 1 card.
はい。
Yes. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, and here are my side. So, saido in Japanese, saido in English, prize cards. よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
Okay, 5個ですね。So I get to draw 1 per turn. So, 1枚もらいます。
はい。で、
ピピ出します。ひらひら不安定出します。エネルギーつけます。That is the only thing I can really do with the cards I have in my hand right now. So I will say 挽回です or 挽終わります。
はい。
So then it's your
で
turn.
引きます。
Mm.
引きます。
If you have any only Tane Pokemon.
あ、持ってない。
If you don't have any basic Pokemon, you can use any items. So the
エ
items
ネ
are
ルギー？
you can attach 1 energy per turn.
じゃあエネルギーつけます。
So you can play as many goods as you want per turn, and you can play 1 supporter per turn.
ハイパーボール。
So in order to use Hyper Ball, you have to discard 2 cards from your hand. And now you get to search any Pokemon inside your deck.
1枚？
One Pokemon.
あ、見ていいってこと？全部。
Yeah, you can look at your deck.
ああ、
So you get to look at your deck and search for any 1 Pokemon and put it in your hand.
これを選びます。
Okay.
見せることよね。
Yes.
うん
Because I need to make sure that you didn't grab any other card. That's not a
Hi.
Pokemon.
これです。
Okay. Would you like to play the card that you got since it's a basic?
え、
Since
今
Tane?
使っていいの？
Yes, you can play as many basic Pokemon as you want, but you can only have 5 Pokemon on the bench.
ああ、種を置きます。置くの？
Is that how you would naturally say? I think people say 出します.
じゃあ種出します。ポケモン出します。
Okay, since if you're done with your turn, you can attack. Since you went second, you get to attack first.
How can I attack?
So the white energy, you can use any color energy.
So then this gonna be gone.
No, only unless it tells you to discard.
あ、じゃあ普通に火炎。
No, you can't.
何
This is the requirement cost, but you need a fire and any other color.
あ、じゃあこれしかダメってこと
Yes.
殴る
Naguru is.
弱くないだって 10しか Only 10? これが
So this is
10
one. Yeah, so this is 1. So that's what these damage counters are for. People use dice instead of stacking a bunch of these on there. Those have really nice damage counters in them.
これダメか
So once you attack, your turn is end. Your turn is done.
あ、
So my turn. 1枚もらいます. Super Ball 使います. So look at the top 7 cards of your deck. If you find a Pokemon in there,
自分の山札を上から7枚
7枚
見て
です. Guchito.
グチート
Guchito.
かわいい
お願いします.
Can I deny it? Like 大丈夫
If
です
you don't want to shuffle it, or you can say, 大丈夫です.
あ、大丈夫です
Okay, okay. So I'm going to 進化します. So
え
I'm
どうや
going
って
to
なんで
evolve.
わかるの
So it has the Pokemon right here of the baby Pokemon.
あ
So this is stage 1. So I'm going to. You can only evolve. You can't evolve the same turn that you put a Pokemon down. Energy. Tsukemasu. Attach. For turn. Sakushi no Gunbai. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's abilities, and they are not able to use that ability next turn. I choose Cayenne. Next turn, you are not allowed to use Cayenne. 30 damage.
これってさどうやってさこのポケモンが死ぬまでこっちを出せない
Kisatsu. Pokemon don't die. They Kisatsu.
どういうこと
Pokemon don't die, they faint.
あ、気絶ね
Oh, Kisatsu? Oh,
季
I would.
節シーズン
Oh, I thought it was Kisatsu. Alright, we're gonna forget that part. Kisatsu.
Can I switch it like this?
So you have this Nigeru cost right here. And if you use Nigeru, this one energy needs to get.
でゴーンでこっちが
But
シュ
keep in mind, you can only attach one energy per turn. And this Pokemon needs
2 energies to
need
do
two energy to do anything. So if you retreat,
もう無理じゃんそしたらこれエネルギーをつけます
okay.
だって火炎使えないでしょどうせでもこっちにつけてくだ
So because you can't use it, maybe you should attach it to something else.
さいエネルギーをつけますでこのサポータージャッジマントお互いのプレイヤーはそれぞれ手札をすべて山札に戻して切るその後それぞれ山札を4枚引く
カットしてお願いします。
はいお願いします
はい、4枚です。
はい4枚です
Have longer turns.
My cards suck. You can edit that one. もうじゃあ殴る。
じゃあ1枚もらいます。
なんで
It's my turn.
私引いてないもんだって。I didn't draw at the beginning of the turn.
You're supposed to draw at the beginning. I didn't notice that. Of your
No,
turn.
you didn't tell me.
So I get to draw one per turn. Every turn you draw
Okay,
1枚もらいます。不安定は進化します。スーパーボール使います。7枚ですね。ブルー戻してきます。
You have so many Pokemon. I have like 2 Pokemon.
博士の研究使います。Discard your hand and draw 7。7枚。じゃあ、エネルギーつけます。
そんないる
超年日記使います。
じゃあ死ぬじゃん。
気絶。
Is he coming back?
He's going to the discard pile.
So he's not coming back.
He's going right here. So,
No!
he's I'm sorry. So him and his Pokemon go into the discard pile. コータス前で。So 前で。
前で。
Okay.
Nothing here. やば。
So it's your turn now. So make sure you remember to draw.
いきます。種置きま
It's
す。
good to have Pokemon on the thing. So if this Pokemon faints and there's nothing on the bench, then you automatically lose. Oh, I forgot. So when your Pokemon faints, 1枚もらいます。
あ、私のポケモンがさよならしたら1個引けるってことそっから。
If it's an EX, like on the front of the package, you can take 2 prize cards because they're really strong Pokemon.
つけます踏む30そう50
So now I am at 5 damage. 1枚もらいます。ごめんね。傷薬使います。30回復する。
じゃあ I did nothing then.
Now he's at 20 damage right now. ポケモンキャッチャー使います。 So it's heads. So I get to choose one Pokemon that I want from your bench and bring up. So I want to bring up.
What if I say no?
Yeah.
Look at my bench. Nothing is here.
I want him. Put him up. Bring him up. Bring him up. Bring him up here. Swap. No, you just swap him. So he goes onto your bench and he comes into active Pokemon.
That's not fair.
I don't steal it.
But he doesn't have any energy.
I know
so I
that.
can't attack it.
So then I will use Chonen Nikki for 80 damage to him. So now you can draw.
はい、いきます。あ、エネルギーをつけます。で、グッズ、ポケモン入れ替え。
Oh, you got 入れ替える。
入れ替える。
Ah, that's good. That's good play.
で、これ何 ?80 かける。
Okay, so this goes with him. Can I see this? The amount of fire energy attached. You flip a coin and it does 80 for every heads. That is scary.
Okay.
That is scary.
で、じゃあ集中砲火で。
So you get to flip one for each amount of energy. So you get to flip 3 coins.
So if I fail like 3 times and I have.
So it's 80 times. So if 80 times 0 is 0. So if
I
you
know
feel
that.
if you feel 3 So I just need you to hit tails twice. Please hit tails twice. Oh wait, if it goes on the floor, you put it on the table again. Okay, alright, let's see. Please be. Oh no. じゃあ、1枚もらいます。そう、エネルギーつけます。短パン構造を使います。自分の手羽をすべて山札に戻して切る。その後、山札を5枚引く。So I'm going to shuffle my deck into, or my hand into my deck. お願いします。5枚です。進化します。
You sound like you're having a good time.
作詞の軍配使います。30 damage and I choose this move that you are not able to do. You are not able to use 集中砲火 So
はい。
ごめんね。
いきます。いきます。はい、踏む。
はい、1枚もらいます。エネルギーつけて。
でもさ、なんでだってこれエネルギー3でしょ。
Because my deck, he will turn into Clefable eventually. 傷薬使います。
傷薬。
What is it?
傷薬。
傷薬使います。
So I did nothing again.
作詞の軍配また使います。You are going to be at 60 and cannot use that attack again.
いきます。いきます。踏む。あ、待って。Can I evolve him?
You have to wait one more turn.
踏む。
1枚もらいます。エネルギーつけます。超念力使います。
Which?
No, to him. To him. You only attack the active Pokemon unless states otherwise.
で、私は
You put whatever Pokemon you want up for it. So my deck. Whoever you think that you should put up.
あ、でも待って、引きます。
Wait, you have to. No, you can't do that. First.
はい。引きます。
Okay.
引きます。I can't do anything. 終わりです。
終わりです。はい。1枚もらいます。つけます。超念力使います。Oh, I forgot to draw one for taking out Kotasu, by the way. Might as well use it. ネモ使います。Get to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. 超念力使います。
さよなら。
1枚もらいます。
出しています。進化します。
Oh, he has 特性。What's his 特性？
このポケモンがバトル場で相手のポケモンから技のダメージを受けたとき、技を使ったポケモンやけどにする。
Oh, so I become burned if I attack you? 10 damage every time the turn passes. So I think it's after your turn ends, add 10 to mine. After my turn passes, add 10 again.
エネルギーをつけます。
Uh-oh, firing that thing up and loading them up.
終わり。
前もらいます。エネルギーつけます。ポケモンキャッチャー使います。超能力使います。
はい。
1枚もらいます。
雪。引きます。If I couldn't do anything, that means I lost?
No. You can just skip end your turn if you want, if you can't do anything.
終わりです。
終わりはい。1枚もらいます。エネルギーつけます。超能力使います。80 damage。1枚もらいます。
で、
Did you drop her
つけ
turn?
ます。つけます。
Uh-oh.
でもさ、これさ、振りじゃないだってさ。
So I have 50, so I need 70 more. And then I'm dead.
で、爆熱を。
Okay.
Okay. Can I?
You pick whatever one you want. You can't look at it though. You have
Okay,
to just pick it
こ
up.
れ
口と前で。
で、爆熱砲がやけどしたってこと。あ、違うわ。
No, that's only if you
Yeah.
get torque. So, エネルギーつけます。じゃあ、いたずらクランチ。So 30 times the amount of psychic energy damage. So 120 damage. 120 damage. My hand was all energy for like 10 turns in a row. じゃあ、ありがとうございます。Alright, so now that we're done,
お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様です。
お疲れ様でした。
How did you feel?
なんかルールが分かったのは良かったし楽しかったんですけど、難しいというよりは運も味方につけないと勝てないなとすごく思いました。もちろんいっぱい考えてゲームするのもすごく大切だなと思ったのと、カードのその特性を一つ一つ理解することもすごく大切だと思ったのに加えて、めちゃくちゃラッキーであることが本当に大切だと思いました。以上です。I'm so sad.
Is this, do you think that it's something that you would play again? Okay, so do you think that you want to practice some more before we do our next remix? Okay, so we'll have to practice more, and then once Misato gets better, we will give an update. As you can see, I feel kind of bad because I was kind of being a bully, so I'm sorry about that, but I'm sorry. Okay, we'll teach you, and then we'll do some more practicing.
Yeah, this is my first try.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. You did great. Everyone, round of applause for Misato for first time playing Pokemon. Okay, alright, so hopefully this helped at least a little bit with how you say stuff. We kind of just like turned this into us playing more than teaching, but I hope that you picked up something from this, and we can go more in depth. We can go more in depth. We can go more in depth on how to play at a different time. But alright, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye bye.